So this question says, in a right triangle, the length of the hypotenuse can be represented by the expression 2x plus 1, and the lengths of the triangle's legs are x and x plus 7 respectively. There's some spelling mistakes here. The length of the hypotenuse is, okay, so let's just draw this out really quickly here. So what I've got here is this is 2x plus 1, this is x plus 7. Okay, well, whenever I see something like this, my head immediately goes to the quadratic formula here. So what we're seeing here is this has got to be x squared plus x plus 7 squared is equal to 2x plus 1 squared. Now, there is a huge temptation to want to do this wrong and to want to make this x squared plus 49 and wonder, well, why isn't that right? Isn't that the way that works? And it's like, nope, that is not correct. You got to be very careful about that. It would really help if you wrote it out like this first, left side and right side, because I'm squaring a binomial in both cases here. And then you're going to see that this is, okay, this is going to be x squared plus 7x plus 7x plus 49. Oh, yeah, there's those middle terms again. Yep, and then this is going to become 4x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 1. And so this is 2x squared plus 14x plus 49 is equal to 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. You got to remember the middle terms. Now, I'm going to bring everything on the left-hand side over to the right-hand side because I'm a little lazy and I want the x squared term to be positive. Okay? But this is going to make this negative 10x, and then I'm going to get a negative 48 here. Now, another thing that is kind of an indication of how lazy I am here, I'm going to multiply everything through by 1/2. I'm just going to divide everything through by 2 because there is a common factor of 2 here. And that's going to end up giving me this right here. Now, I am hoping that this factors down quite nicely. So I'm looking for factors of negative 24 that combine to get negative 5. And actually, that's pretty quick. As long as you remember, as long as you don't get stuck on 4 and 6, 2 and 12 as factors of 24. And I've watched students do this and completely forget about the 3 and the 8. Okay, as long as you can remember that 3 and 8 are also factors there, then factoring's okay. You can always use the quadratic formula if it doesn't work, though. Now, between these two answers here, negative 3 doesn't make sense. If you plug negative 3 in, the hypotenuse becomes negative and that bottom leg becomes negative. But if you plug in 8, everything works out here to become a value here, and the hypotenuse in particular is going to become 17. It's going to be 2 times x plus that 1.